Look, I'm glowing blue. My black is becoming blue. Blue is the new black. Hi everybody, Renegade68 here with some more Let's Play Persona 4 Golden Blind. Last time, we got good scores in the test, but they weren't good enough, so I reset the game and made them perfect. This time, what's up with you, nerd? Did you get good scores in the test? I did. Something tells me I forgot to erase my doodles from the back of the exam sheet, but they're all over now. The Cultural Festival's coming up next. Wow, I'm gonna get something to eat. Oh boy, when's that? I wonder. Ooh, so many events. I love the events. Okay, so, what am I doing? I think I've pretty much learned that hanging out with Chie during the day, at least, is pretty pointless. During the night, I can get, you know, a good item, and they tend to be better scenes. Which you'd think the daytime scenes would be better, honestly, but they are definitely not. But, yeah, alright. That's fine. Alright, Kanji, let us do some katakana. Yeah. How dare you? Cool. Let's do it. Let's Oberon it up.
Yeah.
Sweet! How'd you look happy? So what's on the agenda for today's schedule? Ooh, this is the park that they come to. Cool. Kanji took you here. Okay. Oh, is he babysitting me? But I'm the babysitter. I've always liked this place. Being able to see my house and school and everything from up here makes me feel small. When you met Ma at the hospital, did she say anything about me? Plenty. Nothing in particular. I forget. This is plenty.
That's so.
That's what I thought. Well, you already know everything about me. I got nothing to hide. Well, I guess that's true. But are you sure? Are you sure there aren't any deep, dark secrets I still don't know? Like you have a crush on Naoto. Ganji's an embarrassed smile on his face. I mean, I think it's obvious that he has a crush on Naoto, but I think he's trying to... I think he thinks he can hide it, but he can't. Wish I could quit being afraid of hospitals. Gotta get stronger. That's something he says in battle as well. Gotta get stronger! That's what he says when he levels up. Huh? Or actually, he might say it when I level up. I don't know. That kid, he was with Ma at the hospital. What kid? Which kid? Oh, that kid, right. Yo, kid, what are you doing here by yourself? Nothing. Then how can you look like you're gonna cry? I lost a doll. Is it your sister's doll? Or are you into dolls? To be fair, Kanji would probably understand that feeling. I lost the knit rabbit doll that Sana-chan let me borrow. Oh, so it is your sister's. Or girlfriend's. Bow chicka bow bow. Early age. Taka-kun said it was girly and stomped on it. That's rude. It got all dirty and he said, if you're a man, then throw it away. Okay, Kanji's gonna have some sympathy for him, that's for sure. I threw the doll in the river and got washed away. I'm sorry, Sana-chan. What should I do? I have to give it back to Sana-chan. She liked that bunny and Oh, he's gonna beat up the kid. Can't do that, he's a kid. Why are you here? You ran away? Hit! You dumb kid! Wow! Don't treat him like that. You should feel sympathy for him. He's probably treating him that way because he knows he can't beat up kids, but... otherwise he probably would. Beat up the other kid. Come on, don't just stand there.
Senpai.
I'm gonna go now. Violence isn't the answer. I'll go with you.
The hell?
Really? Kanji's eyes are wide open. Not to fight him, you know, just to talk. So would I have gone with him either way? I suppose so. Oh, gone with him to find the thing, not the violence. Samagawa riverbank. Is that on the floor? I think something on the floor. Up in the top-ish, left-ish corner. Kanji's looking in the river. I'll help. You shut up! Stay where you are so you don't get in the way. There's his tsundariness at work. Senpai, make sure he doesn't come in after me. This is cold, but I'm a manly man so I can take it. Not as cold as Morioka's piss was. That shit was freezing. Despite his efforts, Kanji was unable to find the bunny doll. Isn't it that right there on the floor? Like, what is that? Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize to Sana-chan. Even if she's mad, I'll say I'm sorry. Yeah, well, if you do find the rabbit, make sure to give it to her. Also, buy her a new one if you don't. I mean, tell her you lost it. You might as well. Don't try to pretend like it's the same one, but buy her a new one, why don't you? Or at least get your parents to if you don't have money. They'll understand. Hold up. What kind of rabbit was it? Spill it. Just tell me. Does he have some rabbit dolls? He might have one for him, right? Because he's that kind of manly man. Alright, I got it. Are you going to get him a new one? You apologize this sounded shine. You're the one who threw it away. It might not be the same, but I'll get you a new one. Is it one you already have, or are you going to buy one? Are you going to pretend like you're buying one, but you already have it? So let it go with that. Mister. What are you calling a mister? I'm a manster. I'm still in high school. It's the problem of my youth. Do I really look that old? Maybe it's my eyebrows. It's not. You don't look nearly as old as you do in the some of the older sketches of you. Those looked really old. Anyway, sorry about dragging you into this. Too bad you didn't find it. That was boring. Giving him a new one? So you heard me, huh? That just seems really embarrassed. It was like I understood how he felt. I can tell that. Wanting to be accepted, afraid of being left out, doing stuff that you shouldn't, and taking the one person you shouldn't make cry and making him bawl. You did that with him, so... You still can't have much room to talk. You still gotta develop. Is it not that there right on the floor? Like, what is that? You see that? Next to the bushes? Or not bushes, whatever those are called. Tall grass. Is there Pokemon in there? I can find a Baneri in there and use that as the replacement. You can have a Pokemon instead of a toy. I hate Pokemon. So, you know, I thought maybe I could help him. Was I going too easy on him? Kanji has an embarrassed smile on his face. No, considering you had some toughness to you as well, I think you had just hit the right spot. Feel you understand Kanji a bit more. Cool. Cool. Kanji leveled up. Now he's on the same level as Yosuke. He needs one more at least before I can give up on him. Before I start doing other people. I gotta definitely focus on him, so he's above Yosuke. Your power to create personas of the Emperor Kin has grown. Kanji's power growth affects persona. What do we got? Masukanda! What does that do? Decrease all foes' hit evasion rate. Ooh, that could be good, couldn't it? What do we got? Deals medium luck damage. Does medium to all foes. Medium physical damage to one foe, one foe 2 to 3 times. Deals medium physical damage to one foe. Bonus damage to foes that are down. Decreases one ally's defense for 3 turns. Decrease odds of inflicting dizziness during a knockdown. Nullifies one foe's select resistance. Strength select attacks. Decrease one ally's defense isn't very useful anymore, but I guess it's worth it. Decrease all foes' hit evasion is definitely good. Increase one ally's defense could be useful, so I'll keep it for now. Dizzy boost is useful. Elect boost is useful. Elect break isn't that useful, honestly. I mean, if they're resistant to it, I can just do physical attacks, because Kanji's good at physical attacks. It'd be different if he was focused on magic, but he's not, so... get rid of Elect Break. Strength is Elect Attack, yeah, Elect Break. Yeah. Masukanda! Cool. God, I feel like sneezing, but it won't come out. This sucks. Looks like I'm touching a cold. Better head home. That reminds me. Oh, I'm gonna have to put Naoto on manual when I get the chance. Also, I want to switch around some moves, I think, on Naoto. And on Kanji. Part with Kanji went home. So let me do that now. Oh, wait, I can't. That's right. They're going to give me a cutscene. That's right. I remember that. What do we got? What's our cutscene? Is Naoto... Naoto? Is Nanako dead? No. Nanako doesn't seem to be home.
I'm home.
Where were you, young lady? It's way past your my time. What's that?
Oh, welcome back.
What is that?
There was a letter in the mailbox for you.
Oh god, it's from the killer, isn't it? For a second I'm like, maybe it's from Chie, but I'm like, no, this is too plot important, there's no way. Plus, why would she send me a letter? Letter is addressed to Mr. Renegade Hero. Oh god. But the sender's name and address... It's the killer. It's the killer, it's gotta be. What if he tries to kidnap me? Because now, was I on TV? Did that stage thing, was that filmed? I don't know, or if it was. It'd be crazy. That would be cool, actually, if I was kidnapped at some point. either I had to fight my way out, or I could fight. I got a temporary time where I had to do dungeon without using Renegade. That would be crazy. I doubt they'd do it, but that would be cool. I tend to like it when games take a section of it to be like, you can't use your main character at all. Suck it up. I tend to like it when games do that, but I doubt this one is going to, because my main character dying is a game over, but we'll see. Don't rescue anyone. Yeah, it's the killer. Oh, don't rescue any more, I said. Never mind. Same thing.
Is it from a friend?
Possibly. Depends on where this game's plot twist takes me. But, at the moment, I don't think it's friendly.
My show is almost done.
Oh, God. Whatever the show is, whoever's on is going to be the next person to be kidnapped, aren't they? Who is it this time? It's not a main character anymore. Don't rescue anymore. Could this be a warning from the killer? Or is it just a prank? Hey, you know what? I should definitely at least tell Naoto this, but also, if I could tell the cops this, maybe have them trace this letter, see if we could find out how this arrived at my door, because that's really confrontational. We could potentially trace this, I think. It might just be a dead end, but it's worth a shot trying. I don't know, I'll tell Naoto at least and see what at least she has to say. I'm assuming she'll say something similar, like try to track it at least. Or she might think there's no way he'd leave that dumb clue behind, but, I mean, it's worth a shot. If you're not going to try leads, what are you going to try, right? Should discuss this with the group tomorrow. Yeah. Also, maybe tell the cops, but hey. Who's on the show? Who's this? This is important, right? It's a death note! Oh god.
I'll protect you all from the madness of this world. I'll take you to a place where you can be at peace. Yes. It's much more peaceful than here.
What? Is it like Death Note? Is that how this game is gonna work? Like he writes them in the notebook and they get transported into the other world? And for some reason, he's just like, maybe he never leaves his room and just watches TV, and when he sees them on TV, he writes their name down? Like, so not Death Note, sucked into TV world and then killed by alternate shadow self note? Sure. Also, do I recognize that voice from anywhere? I don't think so. There's no way they would just reveal the killer like that, though. But I'm not sure. I doubt it's someone we've never met. Maybe it is, but even if that is the killer, I think there's got to be more to it than that. Because they wouldn't just have it be some random dude we've never met before, I think. I'm pretty sure by this point, we've probably met the killer. I'd be surprised if we haven't. Anyways, you showed everyone the letter you received yesterday.
Don't rescue anymore.
Yup.
Is this a warning?
Probably.
No punctuation or capitalization. Aw, what a cliche.
Well, that's what you get from anonymous letters.
Ain't this just a prank? The kind of stuff that only happens in the movies?
Do you think what's happening in our real life is realistic? I mean, really.
Did you show this to your uncle?
I would like to. I would also like to tell him everything about everything we've been doing, but the game doesn't want me to, so no, of course I didn't. I'm gonna say not yet, because I would want to.
Senpai, Dojima-san is trustworthy, but it may be best to keep this to ourselves.
Why? Then again, it would be the same question as why we didn't tell him in the first place, but hey. You know, maybe we could try to track the note, see if it comes from somewhere. Are we not going to do that? Please tell me, give me a reason to not do that. Like, really?
He will ask why you received such a letter, and if he were to put you under surveillance, our hands would be tied.
That could have been avoided if we actually just told him the whole fucking truth, but hey.
If this letter is real, what's most important isn't what it says.
Uh-huh.
It's the fact that it was delivered to the Dojima residence, addressed directly to you.
Okay, yeah.
This means the culprit knows in great detail who has been interfering with his crimes.
But he's a lazy person who doesn't like to leave his room, which is why he hasn't done anything about it, because he has some kind of magical TV note?
And of all of us, he chose to deliver his message to the Dojima residence, home of a police detective.
Yeah, that hell. We're lucky Dojima didn't intercept that. I mean, he might have. He's been suspicious of me for a little while.
I'd have this letter checked at a crime lab if I could, but even then I doubt they'd find anything.
Well, you might as well try. It's worth a try. Don't always assume, well, the killer's too smart, they wouldn't get caught that easily. We gotta fucking try. Like, what kind of logic is that? Let's not try because they're probably too smart. The whole point is you hope they make a slip-up. No matter how good a killer is, one slip-up and they're fucked. So we gotta try.
The text is a warning, while the subtext expresses the culprit's confidence that we can't use it to pinpoint his identity.
Well, from a gameplay point of view, it'd be too easy if we could catch him this way, but from a realistic point of view, we might as well fucking try.
So it's useless to tell the police. In fact, that would make things worse.
At this stage, maybe, but if we did it before, it wouldn't make things worse. No! Frick, dick, balls, ass!
Cross your fingers, it's just a prank.
I think the chances of that are slim. This message is too specific, too perfect to be a prank.
So what now? What happens if we save somebody else?
But how could the killer know so much about us?
Who could say? Also, the next time we save somebody, which is probably gonna happen, if they get their own persona, are they not gonna be allowed to join our party? I mean, what then? They just wouldn't want to go back in the world? I don't feel like it. It's just... So did, actually that reminds me, did Kubo ever get his shadow baby to join him? Probably not.
Could he be watching us from somewhere?
Maybe he's one of us. Maybe he's me. Maybe he's my alternate personality. I don't know. But no, they couldn't be that, because we saw the killer. Although it might not have been the real killer, it might have been that might have been another red herring, who could say?
Teddy's been saying for a while that when we're over there, he senses someone watching us.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Every time we went to the other side to rescue someone, did we end up on the Midnight Channel ourselves?
That's a good point. We should test that theory. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be very hard to test it. We might as well do that. He could have been watching the whole thing, yeah. Good point. I didn't even think of that, yeah.
I don't know. It seems like no one else knows what we're doing.
Whose fault is that? Although, we might as well try. Also, do you know how many times we've discussed our plans on a random public bench? Anybody could have walked by and been like, huh? What are they talking about? And Nanako fucking knows at this point. I mean, maybe she's too stupid to understand, but she knows.
I haven't heard any rumors about us at school. Even the people who I know check that channel haven't said anything.
I guess there's that.
The only gossip I heard was about the people who disappeared.
Might as well check, though. I mean, it might be worth checking. Also, who knows? Maybe the TV guy gets more chasing. Maybe he has a better reception.
I see. Come to think of it, how the Midnight Channel works is still a mystery.
A lot of this is still a mystery. You know what? Help with that?
Let's put aside for now the matter of what that world truly is. There's too little data to go on.
Uh-huh.
For now, we need to keep in mind that the culprit knows who we are.
Yep.
As long as we're all aware of that, it will be enough for now.
Yes, sir, Mr. Miss, now to sir, ma'am,
Yeah, guess there's no use thinking about stuff we can't understand.
I suppose.
Freaking out over speculation is just what the killer wants us to do, right?
I think not rescuing any more people is what the killer wants us to do, but whatever. Yosuke's right. Yosuke is never right. There's no use worrying. This could come in handy. This could come in handy?
Yeah.
Told the others we'll have to wait until the situation changes.
Alright.
I mean, if we don't tell the cops, that's pretty much all we can do.
Mind if I change the subject then?
Cultural festival, what about it?
The Culture Festival's just around the corner. What's our class doing again?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, it hasn't been decided yet, huh?
Well, I guess we're gonna come up with something funky, huh?
I heard we'll be voting on it soon. But aren't they still gathering ideas?
What are the, nominees for these, Oscar Cultural Festival nominations?
Whoa, I think Yosuke just got hit with a bolt of inspiration.
Do you see, like, Like, light bulbs, like, is that a real thing? I thought that was just an indication for the player. Do light bulbs always appear over people's heads in this world? Do people always see each other's light bulbs on their heads? Is this, like, a TV show within our real world? In which case, this is, like, they go into a TV within a TV? In which case, this is already TVception, so it's TV doubleception, so... Renegade.exe has stopped working.
Whatever it is, it'll be out there. I bet my lunch on it.
Your lunch? Why would you ever bet your lunch on something related to Yosuke? It's not worth it.
Hey, Senpai. Have you decided who you'll be going around the campus with during the festival?
Chie.
My schedule's still wide open, you lucky guy.
Chie.
She just had to say something.
Don't worry, Chie, I'm going with you. Gosh. I mean, well, we'll see. Probably, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Was that warning letter a prank? However, because you have no leads, you have no choice but to wait until something occurs. No new TV stuff. Okay, let's make a new save, because that's how you do. So what do you girls have to talk about? What do you want to do? So then you see... Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Going home now? Laters! She is absorbed in her conversation. You should leave her alone. Oh, what are you talking about? Uh-huh, and then what? Oh, Renegade-kun. Alright. Absorbed in her conversation? Great. I'm so happy for you. The Samagawa food plane. It will forever be the food plane. The flood plane is dead! Alright, is the guy here? He is. You're the one who tried to feed me to the cat! Oh, we're sorry. I just can't stay calm when it comes to those damn cats. I have an idea. Do you know what cats like to eat? I can sneak up and slowly touch them while they're chewing down on food or being in control, right? But, tell you the truth, I'm also scared of fish! Those creepy eyes, all muddy, looking that way, and those scales. Is there some kind of cute fish? I guess just a fact of life. There's no such thing as a cute fish. That must be why they live in the water, away from human sight. That's a bit rude. I have forgotten his name. Hopefully they remind me. Actually, probably check their social link, but whatever. TLDR. Too lazy didn't read.
Oh.
Naoki. Oh, Naoki, that's right. All the end. Seemed to have some free time. It's gonna become closer. Spend the afternoon? Sure.
Yes.
Sure, it's okay. Naoki looks a bit happier. Alright, let's hang out with Naoki. Naokito. Central Shopping District Chinese Diner, Aya. You came with Naoki, who has finished helping his parents. Place is pretty good, huh? I usually eat here a lot, because it's so close to our place. For some reason, I haven't eaten here recently. Too busy, tired of the food, because of the murder. Does he want me to cut straight to the heart? For some reason, I haven't eaten here recently. I don't want to bring it up. Too busy? Actually, I'm pretty free right now. Especially now that I'm not part of the Student Health Association. Right, he got fired. Naoki's smiling wryly. So even though I gave the wrong answer, he's still got in a good mood because of it, I suppose? Liquor store is pretty busy, but I can't do much to help. I mean, it's actually not our business that's busy. Oh, yeah. Most of the media has stopped coming around. There's nothing new to report on, sometimes they'll pop up. Lately, the neighbors have been coming one after the other. Poor thing, they'll sob. Even the lady from the neighborhood association came. Funny how she never actually spoke to Sis before. Then they all tell me you need to live an abnormal life for your sister's sake. Yeah, it's suffocating. I understand it. I get how it can be hard, but... I mean, I don't fully get it. Never experienced it myself, but... I mean, what exactly is an admirable life, anyway? Just have fun, I guess. Don't hate yourself. Don't hate your life. Contributing to society? Fuck that. Making your parents happy? Fuck that. Leaving something behind? I don't know. You're looking for the answer, too? Living is hard, huh? Even though we're already going through it, it's like we're still learning now. Learning how. Alright! My answer is the correct answer. Good. Now he laughs awkwardly.
Sorry.
I tend to think if it's what they would want to hear, what I'm saying. But that time I'm just like, no, that's what I would say. Sorry, I just seem to talk about odd things when I'm around you. You feel that Naoki is slowly opening up to you. Level 2, go, baby! What is he, the social link up again? Hanged, right, okay. Why is it called Saki's brother? Why can't they actually just call it Naoki? Alright, social link has reached level 2. How to create Hanged Man Arcana has grown. Anyway, let's see. Chinese food isn't good once it gets cold. The chief's glaring at us. Oh, he's like, why aren't you eating more? That's my... You paid for that food, you eat that food. Food waste is food bad.
See you.
Chef, not chief. Ah, same thing. You went home after eating with Naoki. I keep saying that. I want to saying Naokito. That's his new name. And that's Naoto's new name as well.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
They are now both Naokito. Delivery for you. Ooh! Red battle suit. Cool. Prize sticker. Cool. Where's a janitor? Oh boy. Alright, plants. Ooh, QA. Something, something. I will eat the food. It is chocolate. Is it really chocolate?
Yummy.
Are these plants chocolate? That would be weird. Chocolate plants? No, that does exist though.
That veggie.
Yeah, there is a kind of chocolate vegetable as funny as it is. I like it. Cool. What's next? What else can I plant? More tomatoes? More tomatoes. Doop-a-doo, a doop-a-doo. Something, something, I'm gonna plant them. If there's no great veggies, then listening to Nautico is pointless. Na, 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 na. Let's save. Tree, the food. I feel so constricted only having 14 save files. Alright, let's check it out, why don't we? So I'm guessing it's, no, you can't. Okay, it's for men then? Okay, so is it only, what about, can Teddy wear it? He can. Can Naoto wear it? It'd be funny if Naoto could wear guy and girl things. In fact, it'd make more sense if he can wear guy things. Only as opposed to girl things, but meh. I suppose. Alright, what is it? What do we got? Red battle suit. Reduce physical damage 20%. A red passionate battle suit uniform for men. Also good evasion. Better than paladin armor. Yosuke has night scale. He could definitely upgrade to paladin armor. Kanji has paladin armor. Now, Teddy has night scale as well. Alright, I'll give myself the red battle armor. I always try to give myself the most defensive stuff. So I have the talisman on. And then I'll give, Yosuke can keep his night scale. I'll give Teddy the next level. Yosuke's still a Yosuke. Okay, paladin armor. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Sure. Let's go ahead and save again, just because I can. 123 hours, cool. When am I going to be at 123:45? That'll be lovely. Am I going to miss it? 11 minutes. I gotta try to save on that. 11 minutes. Gotta try to remember that. What am I doing? It's evening time. I can be janitor today, right? Let's see, what are my options? I don't have to study anymore. First time in a while I don't have to worry about studying. I love not studying. Studying's the worst thing in the world. The only thing worse than that is death. That's right, after death is studying. Alright, let's check the districts. Let's check District 12 and District 10 and District 5, and those movies are over. It feels so weird that those movies are over. I mean, I've only read the first 2 books and part of the 3rd book, and I've only seen the first movie, but it feels like the movie's just started. I don't know, time flies by, I guess. Of course it flies by the older you get, but who are you? You seem new. Man in Black. Man in Black? I never thought I could see you again. I thought you already hypnotized me. Oh wait, you never hypnotized me. That's right, I see you, you don't see me. Ooh, I'm the hypnotizer, because I'm in the TV. Man in Black is looking at you as if appraising you. Do you know about luminal reactions, the part of the body to use to test... What part of the body do you use to test DNA? What's the best way to obtain someone's email address? What 10 things can you learn from footprints? What are all these questions? Are you an actual reference to Men in Black? Man is barring you with questions for some reason. With your unmatched knowledge, you answered every challenge smoothly and easily. I see. You are quite an interesting young man. Do you know Naoto-sama? You know a detective by the name of Naoto Shirogane, correct? I do. Yes, I know you knew him. Deliver this to him. He will understand. What? Man in Black hands you something. You received white card. Good day, then. White card? What? Man walked briskly away. This smells like a case. You should hand it over to Naoto. Oh boy, is this gonna give me the social link? Maybe. This smells like a case. Oh boy. It's adventure time! It's all some game. Yeah. Yukiko, I think I'm ready for next level, so I don't need to do that. Ayumi I'm not, though, so I think Ayumi sounds about right. Unless, can I do the nurse's next level? Won't deepen just yet? Alright, then I want to do a Yumi, because I can do this at any time. I mean, any time I know when I can do it. This, I have no idea when this is going to show up, so let's do a Yumi.
Hey.
Rare to see you at this hour. I was at the hospital just now. Someone was keeping me there for a while. Yeah, I understand why. Finally go home, but now I can't leave. I'm weird, aren't I? Seems Yuki doesn't want to go home yet. Alright, yes. I think I want to chat to get my mind off things. Cool, cool. I am A-okay with that. And? Important stuff? Cheered up Yumi with small talk. I hate that she's still depressed. Oh, I want her to be happy. Thank you, Renegade-kun. I feel a little better now. Seems we were able to get help with Yumi. Yeah. Your relationship with Yumi has grown deeper. It's gonna become closer. Good. That was a very generic talk, but that's okay. It's not like she's maxed. Sorry this late. Bus should be coming. Before that, you can have this.
Can you take this?
How lame. You're giving me medicine? I'll sellable anyways, I guess. It's not much, but it's thanks for today. I mean, it would have been good if I was doing this, like, 20 parts ago or something. 100 hours ago would have been good, but, good night.
I'll see you later.
I wonder how many parts this LP is gonna be. It's gonna be crazy. 200 videos! I don't know. You saw Yumi off and went home.